So in our previous vlog we have seen the basic programming in Python, just a single line executable statements, and now in this particular tutorial we will be seeing how to use variables in Python. So here for example, let us consider a variable x here, and we are not providing the type of the variable here, whether it is an integer or string or any other different like boolean, double, float. So based upon the value we are providing, it just considers it. So now provide x equal to 10, and when you tap on the enter, here you will not see the value of the x to be printed, but it will be trying to ask for the another statement here. So here I will be providing y equal to 20, and now when you tap, it will be asking for the another line of statement, because we have not provided any print statement here. We are just assigning the values to our variables, and now just you can provide x plus y, and here you will be getting 30 here. So we have not explicitly provided the keyword print, but as we have seen in our previous tutorials, we can directly execute a single line statements using the IDLE. So now we got the value 30, and by using an underscore plus 2 we have got 32, because the underscore denotes the previous value, as we have also seen this in our previous tutorial. And one more thing I want to show you here is, like, we have previously provided a value for x, so x plus 3 we have got 13, so x we have provided to be 10 here, and y we have provided to be 20 here, so it has the same values available in the memory. This will make sure that x is a particular block inside which a value of 10 exists. So in the similar case, y is also a block, it's called as a variable. So a variable is nothing but it will be storing the value, and whenever you're trying to call that particular value, it will try to provide you the value stored inside it. So for example, y equal to x plus y, so the value of x is 10 and the value of y is 20. And now before printing this particular statement, now I want to print what is y here. So y is 20, and now y equal to x plus y. When you try to print this particular y, now you will be getting the value of y to be 30 here. And now from the next time when you try to print the value of y, you will be surely getting 30 instead of 20 here. Why? Because the value of 20 is being replaced by the calculation of x plus y here. So the value inside of our variable y is now successfully replaced with our new value, and it will be providing the same new value when you are trying to use it. And now let us try to store x equal to a string this time, Python, and now we want to get the value based on the index now. So x of 0, let us try to print this and you will understand now. So we have got p here. So why? Because when you are trying to use the index value, so we are totally having 6 letters in the word Python, and out of which 0 is the position of the letter P here, and Y is 1, T is 2, and so on. The N is 5 here. When you try to print X of 5 here, you will be getting the output as N. So it's the last letter in the word Python, and when you go beyond it, you will be getting an error that index is out of range. So here our index ends at 5 only, so starting from 0 and ending at 5. So now here let's try to provide x of -1. So any guesses what will be the output here? So previously when we have considered 0 we got p, and 5 we got n. So now when you try to provide the -1, then your index count starts from descending to ascending order here. So now x of minus 1 will give you the output n. So here this is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and minus 6 here. So now when you provide x of minus 6, then you will be getting p here. Previously we have used x of 0 to get the value of p here. So this is the indexing structure for a simple word. So when you go further, when you are trying to use list in Python, this index concept is very much useful, because in a list there will be a number of strings. For example, there you might be having 100 strings, and when you try to print them, so based on the index value, the list is being populated and printed. So now we will be seeing another concept called slicing. So now we have got the variable x to be Python here. So now we will try to provide the slicing for this word. So x of 0, 2. So here we got the letters p and y here out of Python. So 0 is our index value for p and 1 for 2, and we have considered the range to be 0 to 2. So we have got just the 2 letters in the word Python. And when you want to print the letters like the range of more than 2 here, so 2, and here we need to provide and we have got the word thon. We have got the letters thon. So here t is the index value 2, so we are trying to print the value starting from 2 and to the end of the word. And also you can provide the range here also. In between the string also you can provide 2 to 4 we want to print, then that's all. We have got the letters th. So this is a slicing concept. You can find more similar examples in the Python documentation provided in the official site. And now we have got the word xPython. When you want to know the length of the word Python, so just you can use the inbuilt function length, and here you can provide the variable for which you want to know the length here. So we have got the 6 to be the length of the word Python here. And now let's try to provide a string inside it. Instead of a variable, will it provide the same output? Now try to see. Yes, we got the same output. We have provided the variable, we have got 6, and we have directly provided the value also. We got the value to be 6 here. So these are all some basic examples here when you are trying to use variables in Python. And in the further coming tutorial we will be seeing the usage of list in Python. Just to make sure you understand easily, I am using this ideally in our tutorials, and mostly in coming tutorials we will be using the PyCharm IDE also, and we will go ahead in our programming concepts in Python. So if you like this tutorial, do like, share and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content on Python.